maybe on Tuesdays we'll just do kind of a short recap or something like that.
In the ballroom.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yes, ma'am.
I just have an off the topic question.
Okay.
All right. So when it comes to withdrawals, someone made an offer, they withdrew it.
Yeah.
But isn't that listing still active with whoever listed it?
No.
Doesn't mean that it. Oh, so once an offer is withdrawn, it's just like
an offer or a listing.
listing.
You're talking listings, right?
Never mind. Yeah.
So, okay, let me give you an example of a scenario, right, where someone withdraws a listing.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Seller, I'm going to list this house. I'm going to hold an open house every weekend. We're going to have a broker open house every Tuesday until this thing sells. Weekend 1, open house, broker open. Weekend 2, hey, Mr. Seller, sorry, we're just so busy over here. We're not going to be able to hold your house open. Okay. Weekend 3, hey, Mr. Seller, sorry, we're not going to be able to hold it open this weekend either. Well, you guys told me you're going to hold it open every weekend. Last 2 weekends gone by, you didn't hold it open. I want you to terminate the contract. I'm tired of you guys. I got to get this sold. I need somebody aggressive. Well, hold on. No, I don't care. You said you're going to hold it open every weekend. You've had 3 weeks. You've held 1 out of 3. I'm done with you guys. Can you charge that seller for expenses? Nope.
You didn't do your job.
You didn't do your damn job.
Right.
Okay? Now, if you held the open houses every single weekend and they want to withdraw because they don't like your hair or something like that, then that's fine. They can withdraw or not. Keller Williams can say, sorry, we're not withdrawing it. We hadn't done a damn thing wrong. Okay? But typically what happens is either A, the realtor didn't do a good job. They didn't do what they said they were going to do. Or B, the seller decided they weren't moving. Hey, we thought we were going to Colorado. We had a job transfer in place. That fell through. Or, hey, they offered us more money to stay here in Atlanta. So we withdrew the offer. We wrote our agent a check for $500 because that's how much they spent. And we're not moving. Great. Thank you for your time. Have a nice day. Thanks for the $32. Okay.
I had the wrong definition of withdrawn. Got it.
Yeah. So when a listing is withdrawn, now that agent is still going to have a protected period for the people who they showed the house to or who saw the house during the time they had it listed per the listing agreement. Could be 0 days, 15 days, 30 days, 9 days. I recommend you go 90 days. Honestly, how the hell do you keep up with it? I have no idea, but whatever. Okay, 90 days industry standard. Point being, when a listing is withdrawn, it is open season. Okay, and so we have to look at why things withdraw, why things expire, why are there FSBOs. It's all value, guys. It's all value. In the absence of value, what is left? Price. Okay? In the absence of value, the only thing left is price. Our job is to provide value. Am I providing value to you right now?
Yes.
I'm providing value to you so that you can go provide value to them. That's my goal in life. That's why I'm doing this. If all I wanted to do is provide value to buyers and sellers, I wouldn't be here. I want to multiply my efforts. Okay, I can multiply my efforts exponentially by teaching you guys how to go and kill it. And then what does that do for the people you work with? What does that do for your family? What does that do for your goals and your business? That makes me feel good to think about that. Okay, that makes me excited to get up in the morning and come here every day. I'm tired of, just being about me, right? I want it to be about you guys. So that's why I'm doing this, just so you know. And I know I keep saying that, but I want to reiterate that to you because I'm serious about this. This is how I've done what I've done. I've made millions of dollars over the last 8 years doing this. And you can do it too. There's nothing special about me. The only thing, look, remember this. There's no such thing as a special person. What makes people special is what they do. Okay? That's it. Bottom line. Okay? Michael Jordan is Michael Jordan because of what he did to become Michael Jordan, right? He didn't just wake up and he's Michael Jordan, okay? You don't just wake up doing 100 transactions a year. You don't just wake up making 100 grand. You don't just wake up taking a listing every month. It's impossible, okay? It's what you do that makes you special. And this, guys, $648 a day, that's special. You tell somebody you're making $648 a day, they're not going to believe you. Okay? $648 a day, every day you work.
Along that same
It's actually a
thought,
low number in this business.
sorry. Along that same thought, I believe it was Tyler Perry that came to Atlanta and he was homeless.
Right.
It was who he was and became.
That's correct.
What his actions.
It's
and-
what he did. That's right, guys. It's what he did. I mean, look, we could take all this and go like this, and then go like this, and make it big and go. Action. That's what we're talking about. Okay? Yes, ma'am.
So now can you do the undo button so that I can take a picture of this?
Yeah, how do I do that? Right here?
Yeah, right there. Yeah. Keep going, you gotta do it for each letter. Sorry.
I love that board. Oh my god.
Me too. This is like the answer to all my dreams.
Etch a
You
sketch.
guys have no idea. I'm like a grease board guy. You know what I'm saying? Imagine what a mess we'd have right now if this was a freaking grease board.
That's like the etch a sketch of today.
That's right.
I'm sorry.
So skills, guys. Oops.
Well, an action creates the skills.
That's correct. You're exactly right about that. You can only get. Sorry, I'll get rid of that blue thing. You're only going to get skills by taking action. It's the daily discipline. Okay? Guys, you got to hear this equation. Watch. Discipline equals freedom. Discipline equals freedom. Remember that. Okay? Does this number give you freedom? I don't know. Maybe it's better than the number you're looking at right now. So maybe that does give you a certain level of freedom. To get there, you're going to have to place discipline into your life. Okay? Discipline equals freedom. What's worse? What's harder? I mean, what's harder? Okay, this is hard, guys. This is tough. But wouldn't it be more difficult not to do it?
Painful.
Wouldn't it be more painful not to do it?
Yes.
I mean, to me it is. To me, it's more painful to know that I'm not earning $648 or whatever my number is that I've got to earn every day, and I just decide to go screw off, right? That's more painful to me than going through the pain of doing the work. Guys, it all sucks, okay? It's called life. Life freaking sucks. But it's also beautiful. There's a dichotomy. It's the yin and the yang, right? So you have to put in. What you put in, you get out. You got to put in. If you're putting in $648 worth of value, there's no possible way that you're not going to get it back out, guys. These are the laws of the freaking universe. It's not what I'm saying. This is the law. This is how nature works. There's no way it won't happen if you're putting out. Now, what do you got to do? You got to have the discipline. You got to create the skills. You got to have the schedule. You got to run, right? So we got to figure out what these numbers are for you guys, right? Who did what we talked about yesterday and introduced themselves cold to 3 people?
And I did.
How'd it go?
Great.
Fun.
10 contacts, anybody?
Yes.
Okay.
7.
7? 5? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You got what?
I got 5 and a possible.
Thank you. 5
She
and a
wanna-
possible.
Yeah, she want to look at a house.
Good. Is she pre-qualified?
That's the possibility. That's the part I gotta get.
Did you ask
So-
her if it's okay if you introduce her to a lender?
Of course.
And she said yes?
Yes. So.
Make sure you make this introduction very warm.
Of course.
Group texts are awesome. They're awesome. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that's fantastic, man.
Yeah, that was one I thought about it afterwards, and one of the guys I talked to, while I was talking to him, he mentioned that he was a new grandpa, and I was like, "Oh, well, new family. Are they looking for a home?"
Yeah.
And he was like, "Well, unfortunately, they don't qualify," and I didn't take it from there, and I
Right.
should have. And like,
I know
"Oh,
a
what do you
lender.
mean? How do you know? Let me."
Perfect example.
Yeah.
You shut down because all of a sudden because the interest was in what for you. If you would have taken, if you were more interested in them than you were yourself, and I don't mean this harshly, because I know you're not thinking like this because you're a good guy, but I'm just saying now that you understand, right? How do I take this another step? They don't qualify. Bing. Why don't they qualify?
Right.
Why? Why don't they qualify? Oh well, they're trying to save money. Blah 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 blah. Would it be okay if I introduce them to a lender who can help them get qualified over however much time they need? We put people on a plan based upon their income, based upon their savings, based upon the kind of house they want to buy, this, that, and the other thing. The lender right here, Supreme, they put somebody on a freaking 12-month plan, on a 24-month plan. That's their job. They work for you. You're the one who goes out and catches the fish. They clean it. See what I'm saying?
Can you go back to the guy?
Oh yeah.
There you go.
So that's perfect. Did you get his number?
Oh yeah.
Fantastic. So this is even better.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Because now
You gotta
you can
follow
call him today and you can say, what's his name?
Mike.
Say, Mike, hey man, it's Roger. We met yesterday. Remember we were talking? Yeah, Roger, what's up, man? Well, I was thinking about our conversation and what you said about your folks qualifying. And I'd really like to help them get qualified. I don't know how long it's going to take for them to get qualified. And honestly, for me, it doesn't really matter how long it is. But I would like to help them get qualified by introducing them to my lender who can put them on a plan for however long it's going to take them to get qualified. Would that be okay if I did that? Is he going to say yes or no?
I'm sure he would say yes.
Probably he's going to say yes. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean,
You want to make sure.
How
that-
should I go
the
about
conversation? That's his daughter, and he wants to help her as much as he can.
Absolutely he does. And you might be that guy who can help him bridge that gap, right? You might be the guy that can come in and help him bridge the gap between my daughter's not qualified to we're popping a bottle of champagne in my daughter's kitchen 18 months from now. Wouldn't that be great? Now what's going to happen? Dude, anybody they know, call Roger. We had a freaking 550 credit score. I met Roger at the freaking gas station. He called me the next day. 18 months later, we got a 650 credit score. We got qualified for a loan. My daughter's pregnant now. They just bought their new home. And we couldn't be happier. Roger's the guy. He's going to refer you all his friends, his family. All of a result of just saying, hey, how you doing? I'm Roger. Nice to meet you. Right?